everybody, Love Homestead here. I want to talk a little bit about a little thing that I'm going to do with the rabbits today. I made these little cards. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I made like these little cards to hang on their cages. I want to try to see if I can kind of keep up a different way with their breeding. So on this I have doe A, and it says not bred on one side, and it says bred on the other side. And I'm going to hang this on their cages. And what I'm going to do with the, not a Sharpie, but the whiteboard markers, I'm going to write down here at the bottom the day that she was bred and the day that the babies would be due. That way I can walk by and say, oh, well, she's getting close. Let me stick in a nesting box. I also have everybody written down in my rabbit breeding log book. I have everybody written down in here of when they were bred, what doe they are, and you know, so on and so forth. I want to see if that's going to work. It may not work, especially with the 60 to 70 mile per hour winds that we get here. It's going to blow everything away. And I'm also afraid that I'm going to have this hanging somewhere, let's say here, and the wind is just going to turn it around. So I really don't know if this is going to work. I may have to, you know, change a little bit of things to it. But we're going to try and see. I mean, worst case scenario, I have everything written down in my book. If they're bred, you know, what day they were bred, when they, you know, when their babies are due, you know, stuff like that. But I thought this might be a little neat tactic just to, you know, kind of just be able to pass by and say, oh, she needs a nesting box. Or, oh, you know, she's getting close. Or it's time to wean the babies, you know, or something like that. So that's what I'm going to do today. I am going to hang these on here in just a minute. I got my book. I've got them all kind of ABC order. So, like the lot bunny, she's in this one. But, I swore I had her first. My book is kind of all over the place. That one's not, okay, that one it says first rabbit, and she's doe C. So, that would be her. First rabbit means she's the first rabbit that I restarted breeding again with, and I did breed her the other day again with. I bred everybody. Everybody should be bred at this point. At least we hope. Keep our fingers crossed. I've been having a little bit of trouble getting them kind of bred, you know, and them I guess taking. So now since it's kind of springtime and we're getting, you know, closer to the flowers blooming and all that good stuff, I'm hoping everybody's going to take and we're going to have lots of babies. So I'm going to hang this on these cages. I'm just going to do it right here. See, I can easily see the wind kind of blowing that, but I think it'll be okay. Worst case scenario, it's not. Like I say, I've got my book, everybody in the book. Gray Nose is B, so Gray Nose is this girl right here. She's the one who had all the babies. I did lose a few babies. I lost, I think there's 8, so I lost 3. Whenever we had that really bad cold, we got down to like negative 11 degrees, and they just weren't making it. Even with a heat lamp, even with all the shavings, you know, food and water, they just didn't make it. But we got these pretty babies, and they're growing, you know, really big. There's one in there that's really friendly. He'll come up and want you to pet him and love him, and he's really sweet. But hopefully we can get, you know, hopefully we get our breeding program going and our rabbits going. It'll be great. So doe A is the loft bunny. Come on, doe A is the loft bunny. I'm just gonna hang hers kind of on the side. Come on, get in there. And she was bred, you know, the other day also. I do need to come back through and write down my dates on there, and hopefully she'll give babies, because I had bred her before and she didn't. I don't know if she didn't take or she just didn't want to take. But she never had. She never had kits. So this one says black and white female, so that's gonna go down here. And let's hope that they don't chew on it. That's another thing, because I know if I put zip ties on there, they chew them. Let's see. This one says New Zealand. I'm pretty sure doe C. I put it as doe E. Excuse me. Doe E should be this one. We're gonna try to stick it off to the side, maybe where the wind won't Well, I didn't breed her because I bred her last time, and I think some of these females should be due. I need to look just to make sure. I have them written on my my book, like my calendar book, of when they were kind of bred. So I need to go back and kind of look at that and make sure I have my time right and stuff like that. So let's see. This one is Doe F, and she is actually the sister to this one. So that's this bunny over here. Put this down here. Do not chew on this, girlfriend. I did stick her in with a male the other day, and she took just fine. So we'll see. Does everybody here have one? Yes. Okay. You got one. You got one. You got one. You got one. So now we go around to the other side. I'm gonna bring y'all around to the other side with me. We also got a bunch of chicks. I'll show y'all that here pretty soon. We're going to go around to this other side over here and see what's happening over here. I got all my males over here on this side. Yeah, I got all my males over here on this side. Apparently 2 of them are fighting. I need to quit that. I'm going to have to put in a barrier between you. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's happening? I'm going to try to sit you on this milk crate and hopefully you don't fall over. Well, maybe not. I don't know why the milk crate isn't like, there we go. Okay, so let's get you situated here so you can kind of see what's happening. Okay, so let me pick up stuff because if not, Rocky's going to take off with it. All right, so over here are the 4 males. I did not make them one. I did not make them any of these little tags. They don't need them. But the females down here, they do need them. So this is G. Yeah, this is Doe G. She's a California rabbit. So let me put that there. Actually, I think I'm going to try to put it in here. She should be bred. All 4 of these rabbits took whenever I put them for breeding. They did take. So all 4 of those females, well, Rocky, no. Knock that over. What are you doing? Already struggling here. Well, okay, so all 4 of these females here, these are all the males, these are all 4 females. They should be bred. Okay, let's see. Next is Doe H. She's the other California female. Did my thingamajigger get wet? No, okay, H right here. So this is Miss H here. Oh, I don't want to hang that there because the sun is going to beat down on it. So I'm going to hang it right here. And I put it on the bred side. And then, let's see. Who's next? The Tamuk red female. That's this one here. And she is I. So she's I. She's the one that still has both ears. That's actually... This one is her daughter. So I know she can have babies because clearly she's got, you know, her daughter right next to her. And then we have Doe J. And we're going to stick this right back here. Hopefully the wind won't blow it if I put it back here. And we're going to put to the bred side. So everybody has a tag. Everybody has a tag except the males. We're not breeding, you know, we're not going to worry about the males having a tag. I'm fine with them not having a tag. But yeah, that's okay. It's not a big deal. And then our females, like I say, our females, they all should be bred. I put them all with the males, with the 2 big males in separate days. That way I know that maybe their sperm count, you know, is back to normal. So, and I left them for a couple of days just to kind of make sure. But we'll see, because earlier I tried to put her in with a male and she was not having it. And if I stick my hand in there with her, she's kind of real grumpy. So I'm assuming that that means that they're going to be pregnant. I hope. I really hope. Oh, look, there's I'm going to turn y'all around. There is a wild bunny right there. We've been getting lots of wild bunnies back now that our neighbor isn't being mean to them, I guess you could say. Ain't he cute? He's a cute little bunny. But let's go over here. I'm going to show y'all the I'm gonna show you all the baby chicks that I've been getting. And I got my incubator full. My chickens finally started laying eggs. Thank goodness for that. But we got chicks. Chicks. There's quite a bit. There's a few roosters in there. It's okay. We always use them on the homestead, so it's perfectly fine. But the incubator, my incubator holds 280 eggs. I don't have it quite that full. I'm actually gonna walk y'all right over here to the goats because we need to talk about what happened with the pig. But anyways, my incubator holds 280 eggs. I'm not quite there yet. I've been buying some eggs off of people and putting them in the incubator. So, and like I say, my chickens have been doing really good. We upped their protein and they're doing really better now. But let's talk about why the goats are on this side. So, we got rid of the pig. He went to freezer camp today. And I opened the little gate over there in the corner so that the girls can kind of come over here and eat the grass. And I want them to fertilize this area here before April, because here, either the end of this month or after Easter, I'm going to start planting my plants. And here comes Mom with her beautiful babies. Look it. I want to show y'all this mother. That silver female that I had, she was pregnant. And Mocha stopped slamming the fence. She had 3 babies. That one right there is the male because he's just adorable. And then the other 2 little females, ain't she cute? The other one with the other direction over there somewhere. But yep, she gave 3 babies. She's doing a good job being a mommy, and we're gonna be keeping all 3 of those. Yeah, see, she can't figure out. Hey, where am I? How do I get over there? Oh, let me go back this way. You gotta come around, silly. Come around. You'll fit through there, I'm sure. You'll figure it out. Still bounce. But anyways, Mr. Pig, he went to freezer camp. He did a no-no on this homestead. And it's not okay to do no-nos on the homestead. So he went to freezer camp. And these are the females that I have. I have sold a couple. This dude right here, hopefully next weekend will be going to freezer camp. I got to get rid of some of my males. And then, there she is. She finally figured out how to get over there. They're too cute. Get down, Bingo. And this one right here, I don't know what her deal is. She still looks like she's pregnant. I gave them baking soda. She's been dewormed. I'm wondering if she's just a big fat mama. And I actually sold her baby. Her baby is no longer here. So whenever I get to breed again in May, she'll be one of the ones that get bred in May. Hopefully. Dixie here, I still have her little baby. And Trixie left, Dixie's sister. I sold her, but I kept her baby. So we kept some babies from, from everybody. Well, not from everybody, but, and then Mocha's down to the 1 male here. Mocha's down to the 1 male because the other one, unfortunately, met his demise with the pig. So the pig is gone. There will be no more pigs. I won't be doing pigs again. The only way I'll do pigs is if we end up moving and getting land and we have some land, and then I will do it that way. That way they can have their own, acre or so. If we don't move, then you know what? I won't do pigs again. It's cheaper for me to go and buy meat at a local butcher. So, and Nanny's on that side because she jumps this fence. She can clear that fence easily. And I'm not sure if she's pregnant or not. She kind of looks like she is. She is over here with the boys, but they were kind of after her, but she's not letting anybody. So I'm wondering if she is pregnant. Now I would like for her to be pregnant so I can get some more milk from her. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. A couple more things. Excuse me. I got swarm trap here. And I'm going to spin y'all this way. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but I got one in that tree right over there. Let me see. Let me get a little bit closer here. I got it kind of hidden. So in that tree right there is another swarm trap. And then I have one at my neighbor's house. And then we have one over here on this tree. So we do have swarm traps out. I'll do a video about that and checking that. I got I got on the playlist I have for, you know, to do the bees for this year. So we'll see how many swarms we catch this year. I'm hoping we'll catch quite a bit. I do want to go and buy another nook and get another nook out there with the bees, because those bees are doing great. We did fix this for these bunnies. They got a nesting box here, nesting box there, until I can get some of those wood ones built. They should all be bred. Can't really see them because they're black and the sun is showing. They should all be black. They should all be bred by the little male that's over in that cage. They're all the Netherland bunnies, but hopefully they're bred and we'll get some babies from them this spring too. What, did I scare you? I'm sorry. But let's go and look at the chickens. I got 2 ducks from my neighbor. Gave me 2 ducks, and I'm looking for a male because I have Muscovies. I've heard that Muscovies don't breed with different males or different females. If they do, then they are not fertile or something like that. But here's all of our chickens. And we got new chickens. We did go get some new chickens. All those chickens right there are new. I went and got 10 of them. They're New Hampshire and Rhode Island Red Cross. So we'll see what happens with them and our beautiful Tom and all his chickens. And she's over here because she goes through the fencing, and I'm fixing to put my garden out and I don't need her eating it. He's a beautiful rooster. I love that rooster right there. Hopefully we'll get a lot of pretty babies off of him. I like the white roosters. I like the leghorns. I love the leghorns. Like, there's my leghorn roux. And then I've got, I think, 2 or 3 female leghorns. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 3. 4. I have 4 leghorn roosters, hens, sorry. But yep, that's all of our chickens. We've been getting about, today I think I got 10 eggs. And we're going to start opening the farm stand here pretty soon. I didn't get it. I'm not close to getting the building open just yet. It probably won't be till the fall. I'm having troubles getting my electric in there. But hopefully pretty soon we'll get it. Let's watch the bees for just a little bit. You can hear them. I don't know if y'all can hear them. It's really neat that I can get this close and they don't bother me. I think as long as they know that I'm not bothering them, they're not going to bother me. But I've seen them taking in pollen. See, one just took in pollen. They've been taking in pollen. I checked them last time, but there is a video of that when I checked them. It's called Bees of 2025. So if y'all want to check that out, you can go check that out. It's just a little check of if they had pollen and nectar and they had baby bees and they had all 3. So that's a good sign for them. And they've been taking in pollen back in December. I don't know where they were getting pollen from, but they're taking it in. And then I have this box right here. It's an empty box. I do have some frames down in it with some honeycomb, and hopefully I can catch a swarm in that. That's what I'm hoping. I don't want to spray my spray on there, like my that queen spray, but I use lemongrass. I don't really want to spray that on there because I'm afraid these guys will move over, and I don't really want them to do that. But hopefully, I'm gonna turn you all around. But that's kind of what's happening on the homestead this week, guys. I haven't been making videos because I've been really busy, and then it was really cold, so I haven't been making too many videos. And hopefully in the spring, the garden's coming, the bees are happening, we got swarm traps put out, bunnies, the baby goats, will breed them hopefully in May again, or some of them. I won't be breeding all of them. Hopefully we can get those guys kind of bred. And the garden in the front, and hopefully we can pretty soon start getting the storage building kind of converted into the little store that we want to do. Just got to get the electricity in and put everything up on the inside. Just taking a minute, but we'll get there. But worst case scenario, I can just put stuff out on my little farm stand that I usually put. I've been making banana bread and selling banana bread. That way I can put stuff out there for banana, a couple loaves of banana bread. I won't put a whole bunch of them out there because it does get the sun beams down on that, and I don't really like that. Like, I think I'm gonna put my my eggs in a cooler this year instead of just sitting them out there, because last year I had a client say, hey, what's wrong with my eggs? And I'm pretty sure the sun was cooking them. So we're not going to go that route this year. I need to get out there and measure. I got a little tiny cooler that I'm going to probably put out there, or I have my little wooden one that I can sit out there also. But I mean, that's just kind of, kind of stuff that's been happening around here. We're still alive and we're still here. So I think I'm going to end it here, guys, and we will see y'all next time.